Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the very cool looking Guesty from Roblox. So here's my full pencil sketch shown in 2 speed, and then right after this I'll show you guys how to draw this line by line with a sharpie. Alright, so let's draw this, and here's my sketch underneath, and this is a very cool and creepy looking character. To begin, we're gonna start by drawing his head, and it's gonna be on his sides a little bit, so we're gonna have to draw it at an angle. So we just draw like a rectangle first. I'm gonna make this side a little bit longer. Alright, so just make it a little bit longer going this way. And then once we have this, we're gonna draw in the cap. So just kind of come in from the corner. And again, we're drawing everything at an angle right here. We'll close this off. That's gonna give us the visor for the cap. And let's just go ahead and finish up the cap. So we're gonna extend this line, but we'll kind of come in a little bit. So it's a little bit tighter on the top. And then again, the same direction. Just gonna give it a slight curve. So that's gonna give us the top of the hat, and now we can draw in the face. So for the face, we're gonna draw in the one big eye right here first. This one's pretty big on this side. Okay, and let me draw a circle inside, and then I'll shade around it. Okay, so once we have one of his eyes, now we're gonna draw in the part that's cut off on his face. So we're gonna come to the middle of this, the hat right here, the cap. Just kind of slice it through. And I'm just gonna zigzag, come all the way down here. Now we can draw in the little eye socket inside. So just come in here. Let's draw like a little curve going up first. And then on the bottom here, just kind of come across. Okay, and let me shade that in. Alright, and then for his mouth, it's just gonna be a V shape here, right in the middle. The only tricky thing is we're drawing everything at an angle here. Okay, so let's see. If you want to draw in the cheeks, just a little egg shape, and it's gonna be touching the eyeball. Okay, so I know there's an R right here. Let's draw in the letters later on. Let's go ahead and finish up the shape of the body first. Alright, so we're gonna come to the bottom here. Come across. This is gonna be the width of the body. And then on this side, just extend it. So right around here. We're gonna try to make it a little bit three-dimensional. So come to this point here, draw another line going out, but stop a little bit short. So that when you close it, you have a little slant like this. Okay, so we're gonna slant up, or just come across here if you have some room. And then I'm gonna close it with a slant going this way. Okay, and then from here we're gonna draw in the bottom of the body. Take this corner here, we're gonna slant in. Same thing here. We're gonna pinch it in, and then close it off. Alright, and then to continue, let's go ahead and finish up the hip section. So just come to the middle, draw a little line, and then whatever space you have here, just connect that. And then let's draw this really cool part right here, his rib cage coming out. So right here, I'm just gonna zigzag into the body. Just kind of come down and then just kind of close everything off. And then let's draw in the ribs. Okay, just one little angle like this, and let's add a little line in the middle. And I can draw in a bigger one here, and this one's gonna go out. Okay, so you're gonna have to erase out that line there. And let me shade this in real quick so we can see this better. Yeah, I can't erase that since I'm using a sharpie, but we're just trying to imagine that line disappearing. Alright, and again, there's gonna be lettering in here. Let's do that last. Let's go ahead and draw in this hand, or this stump right here. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. Let's draw one line slanting up. Come down, so this is like a right angle. Come a little bit over here. and then draw the same slant as this. Again, we're gonna try to make it a little bit three-dimensional. And then on this side here, just kind of come into the body. And then on this space right here, again, there's gonna be some zigzagging here. It's gonna zigzag all the way around. Okay, and then we're gonna draw the inside. There's gonna be a little bit of stuff. I'm just gonna zigzag in here. And then let me shade this in because this is in the bottom, so it'll make it look like it's in the shadows. Alright, so now let's draw the other arm, and again, we're gonna try to make it a little bit three-dimensional, just like this box right here. Take this point here, we'll extend it out. Same thing here, but just stop a little bit short. So a little bit shorter than this. And then again, connect it with a slant. Okay, so now let's come down, and this part's a lot easier now. So just come down, draw a little box. This is gonna be the upper arm. And then for its lower arm, just continue down and then close it off. And it's got a little detail here, so I'm just gonna add a little line. Okay, so before we draw in the dagger, let's go ahead and finish up the legs. Okay, so we're gonna come to this corner right here, slant down. Same thing here, slant down. So this is gonna be the knee, and then I'm just gonna go straight down here, all the way down to his foot. I know it looks very strange right now, but we're drawing the inside, and then now for the outside. Okay, start in this corner, come down, draw one line here, connect that. Okay, and then right here, I'm gonna come down, just make it a little bit wider on the bottom, and then close this off. Alright, so those are his legs, and then to make it a little bit more three-dimensional, start on the inside right here. Just gonna draw one line like this. Continue this down. Okay, so this is the inside of the leg. So same thing here. This will make it a lot cooler. Okay, and then for the detail on the bottom here, I'm just gonna draw one line across right here for the foot. And then right here, just slant toward the corner, just to give it some perspective. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and draw in the dagger now. So this part's a little bit simpler. Just continue down. Just draw a little rectangle right here. This is gonna be, I guess, the grip, the handle. And then right here, we'll extend this. Draw a longer rectangle. Right here in the handle, let's add in a few lines right here. Add a slant. Okay, and then now for the dagger, just continue this slant right here. Come all the way down. Same thing here. Come down, stop a little bit short, and just round it out. And we can add one little line here, just follow the outside line. Okay, so that's the overall body, and now to add in the lettering, and this part is a little bit tricky because it is bubble letters. Okay, let's start right here. Okay, for the Roblox, I'm gonna start right in the middle here of his chest. Let's draw one line. I'm gonna draw the L first. Okay, one little angle, and now we're gonna give it some thickness here. Just come in on the corners, and then whatever space you have here, just close it with another angle. So that's gonna give us the L. And then for the O right here, extend this. Just go all the way up. Just draw a little box right behind the L. And then the inside here. Okay, and then now for the X, Just one little V shape here on the top first. And we can actually draw in just a bunch of just angles right here. Alright, and then once you have that, just close off the ends. So that's the easy way to draw an X. Okay, and then now for the B, I'm gonna start right here. Just draw a little curve. Go up. Go up here as well and just close that off. I know it's kind of small. I'm gonna try a little circle inside. And then now for the O, so this one's easy. It's one big O and then the center here. Okay, so now for the R, and the R is always very tricky to draw. So just come out all the way here. Just curve about halfway. And then slant down. And then right here, just draw a line going in on both ends, and then whatever space you have here, just a little angle. And then of course up here. Alright, so let's try the R again one more time up here on the cap. Here's the middle, just come over slightly. Go all the way out and then slant down. And then on the bottom right here, just come in and then go up and down. And on the inside right here. Alright, so that is it for this very cool looking Guesty. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.